A fallen leader. The encounter in Kabbinale Forest. The dense Kabbinale Forest in Karnataka's Udupi district became the scene of a fierce confrontation on November 18, 2024. The tranquility of the forest was shattered by the sounds of gunfire as the Anti-Naxal Force, or ANF, engaged in a deadly encounter with a group of suspected Maoists. This clash marked the end of a notorious Naxal leader, Vikram Gowda. Acting on credible intelligence, the ANF had received information about the presence of armed Maoists in the region. The ANF, in a joint operation with the Udupi police, swiftly mobilized their forces and launched a combing operation in the area. The encounter was sudden and intense, escalating into a firefight with both sides exchanging a barrage of bullets. The sound of gunfire echoed through the forest, shattering the eerie silence that had prevailed moments before. Vikram Gowda, the slain Naxal leader, was no stranger to the authorities. For years his name had been synonymous with rebellion and defiance. Gowda had risen through the ranks of the Naxalite movement, earning a reputation as a skilled strategist and a ruthless enforcer. Born and raised in the village of Kudlu in Nadralu, Gowda's path diverged from that of his peers early on. While others pursued education and conventional livelihoods, Gowda found himself drawn to the allure of the Naxalite ideology. The Naxalite movement, with its promise of social justice and armed struggle against perceived oppression, resonated deeply with Gowda. His fiery speeches and unwavering commitment to the cause quickly attracted the attention of senior Naxal leaders. Over time, Gowda's involvement in the movement intensified, cementing his reputation as a hardened Naxalite. News of the encounter spread quickly, sending shockwaves through the region. The government hailed it as a significant victory in the fight against Naxalism. Home Minister G. Parameshwara, addressing a press conference, commended the bravery and swift action of the ANF and the Udupi police. He described Vikram Gowda as a dreaded Naxalite responsible for numerous acts of violence. His elimination is a major blow to the Naxalite network operating in the region. The encounter was seen as a sign that the government was finally taking concrete steps to address the long-standing issue of Naxalism in the region. Human rights groups expressed concern over the circumstances surrounding Gowda's death, demanding a thorough and impartial investigation. The debate highlighted the complex and often controversial nature of the fight against Naxalism in India. While the death of Vikram Gowda was a major victory for the security forces, the encounter was not without its loose ends. 2 to 3 other individuals who were part of Gowda's group managed to escape into the dense undergrowth during the firefight. The ANF, determined to apprehend the remaining fugitives, immediately launched a massive combing operation in the area. Reinforcements were rushed to the site and the forest was cordoned off to prevent the escape of the fleeing Naxalites. Drones equipped with infrared cameras were deployed to scan the dense canopy, while sniffer dogs were brought in to track the scent of the fugitives. Checkpoints were set up on all roads leading in and out of the Kabbinale forest, and security was tightened along the Karnataka-Kerala border. The ANF also reached out to their counterparts in neighboring states, sharing intelligence and coordinating efforts. The incident highlighted the challenges faced by security forces in combating an elusive, well-armed enemy entrenched in difficult terrain.